Welcome back to Natererun TV. This is your favorite person, of course, Nate. This is Natererun TV. Just know I have a new lore video for you guys. I'm seeing that you guys love this videos a lot. I did love the Peaches lore. It's really good. It's doing good. It did over 20,000 views, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So I think I'm going to continue doing these lore videos for y'all to really tune in and sit down because people actually genuinely love these. So just know I am a new YouTuber, so I'm getting all accustomed to how to make these videos the most engaging and the best way I can explain them. And I've been doing these rough drafts to make sure I give you the best quality and the best lores of what I know about people and what I've known with being on social media for a very long time. My name is Nate. I used to be known as Nate Clip. I used to run that page, so just know a lot of my stuff that I have, it's all documented in all my old phones, and I've literally screenshotted so many things over the years. So for today's video, we're doing the Malutrevejo lore. So I know I was mispronouncing her name on TikTok because I swear to God, when I was younger, that's why I thought her name was Malutrevejo, but it's Malutrevejo. But just know everything I have right here is all in my screenshots and all my things. So before we start this video, just know this video is allegedly, because I don't want to get sued by the girls, no shade, because I don't have no money to be paying out nobody. But so this is all allegedly. But just know I'm going to be going down everything I know, and this is the lore behind Malutrevejo and how she became who she is, right? So I'm pretty sure you guys know who that girl is. I'm gonna give you some background. Just know she is what is she now? I think she's an OF creator, but just know there's a reason why it led her down this path. It's not because, you know, she just wanted to. I hope you guys understand that a lot of these girls that do OFs, they are guided to this, and they are pretty much, what's the word for it? Like, these girls are trained to get to this point, which is so crazy to say. Like I said, she's an all human being, but I want y'all to follow along with me and actually really hear this story out fully. Wanna see that waterfall drop? So a lot of people from the clout era, they came out of nowhere out of thin air. I need you to understand that a lot of people were manufactured to be who they are, to make a lot of people's money and make people money, right? So just know Malutrevejo would never been known for this one person in particular. So you're probably wondering, Nate, who could it possibly be? Who is it? I'm going to introduce you to him real quick. It is Baby Trey. Trey Books, Trey, whatever you want to call him, curly hair Trey. Just know this was the OG, like, cute curly head boy everybody wanted to be like, or they wanted to be like him, be cute like him, or they wanted to date him. He was catfishing people was catfishing as him. Like, I don't know what it was around his era, but if you was around his era, you know for a fact this boy was just everywhere. You cannot escape him. And what don't make it no better is that there was a bunch of variants of this boy. Like, it was always like a mixed curly head boy, some type of with braces on, and just doing a bunch of photos, and people were just like literally living for it, right? I need you to understand that there were a lot of boys like this that was manufactured by management and pushed out to the algorithms of all social media networks to pretty much profit off of. Just know there was a point where this boy right here was not found profitable anymore because social media is always changing. There's always new trends. There's always new things happening in social media. And just know at a time, I guess management and people in the world was like, you know what, we need some new stuff. This not it no more. We need different things. I think we lived in a time where a lot of young boys were very sexualized and a lot of people were making so much money off of them. I think one of the most biggest prime example to bring him up is Justin Bieber. We had a lot of young boys that were being pushed out to make money off of and profit off of, like, cause like the culture around that time, they couldn't get enough of these really known boy pop stars and boy influencers, right? And just know he happened to be one of the pioneers of that. So before this video keeps going, y'all might feel bad for him, but don't feel too bad because he is a colorist, no shade. So back then, I never really understood the hype. Being real with you, I did like some curly head boys back in the day, the mixed curly head boys, but it was never him. It was other boys. Like, no shade for me personally. Every time I seen Baby Trey, he looked like he gave me Frog. I don't know, like he gave me like Frog. He gave me like Ninja Turtle. Like, he never gave me like, oh my God, this is something I want to know. I was more into, like, I think he had brothers at the time, and he had like I think he had a twin. He had a twin brother, and the twin brother looked a little bit normal, but he looked like a damn frog. But he's grown now. I think he's somewhere posting social media content, but just know he a colorist, no shade. Like, he's a full-blown colorist. Like, don't worry about it. I think I'm gonna put it in this video somewhere, but he said some colorist ass shit like a minute ago, and no shade, girl, they got him in and out of there. But beside that point, let's get back into the lore. So what if I told you that Malutrevejo had stole his account? So, like I said before, a lot of these industry plants come out of nowhere. And I really think Malutrevejo, like, they think industry plants are people that only come into the music community, but industry plants come out of nowhere. You ever just see someone just be so famous, you be like, yo, where the fuck did you come from? And I think she is a prime example of that because she came out of thin air. I remember I got introduced to her out of thin air. I was like, what the fuck, girl? She just belly dancing. Like that, from the bottom to so just know she got really viral off belly dancing, and just know when she was doing all the belly dancing, a lot of people don't understand is this girl was 13 years old doing this. And at the time, Instagram was changing so much. Instagram had so many different features with Explore page and stuff like that. I need you to understand that I genuinely do feel like Instagram played a big part with a lot of young girls hitting the Explore page because they were trying to feed the predators that were all over social media. There was a time where my For You page on Instagram, my Explore page, that's what I used to call it, it used to be nothing but a bunch of young girls either half naked, a bunch of young girls dancing erotically, belly dancing, twerking, whatever they were doing. It was all over my page. So you can only imagine. At the time, I'm a child. I'm 13 as well. But Instagram is marketed for children. It's marketed for people of my age. But a lot of grown people were on the app. Majority of Malu's followers, if you actually go through her following and you swipe through, these are grown men. And these have been grown men that have been watching her. And I hate to take it there that far. I had seen something so disturbing like I think yesterday, because I was going to film yesterday, but it was something disturbing I had seen and I had to do my deep dive and I wanted to add it to this video, but I'm going to bring it back up later on in the video. Now back to Baby Trey, Malutrevejo. Just know I have some old screenshots and some old receipts I have found of when I used to talk to her and I used to know her. So God knows if she ever watches this video, wants to watch this video, it is what it is. I don't really care. No shade, girl. Like I said, this is all alleged, so this is all from my old iPod. Every device I've ever had off Nate Clip, I kept it all. I never sold my device, I always kept it. I'm lying. There's one phone I did lose when I was younger. I had an iPhone 6S, and no shit, it has so much more screenshots, but thank God I got what I need. I think I got everything I got, you know? I love iCloud because iCloud stored everything I needed. But yeah, I want to read you some stuff real quick of what I found in my iPod to relate back to what I was saying about how the page was stolen. So just know around this time, management, like people that had connections to Instagram and other social media platforms, they had ways of merging accounts and stealing accounts. Just know a lot of young boys that were really popular just for being mixed and having curly hair or pretty eyes or whatever you want to call pretty eyes or however you want to digest that, a lot of their accounts were either hacked, disabled, taken over, ran over, sold, and they were built to build multiple girls like Malu. Just know Malu is not the only girl that came out of that era where she was exploited for being so young and exploited for her body, and they pimped her out. Like, they were pimping a lot of people out during pre-Clout era. Because Clout era was a lot. And honestly, I would love to do a video on Clout era and how Clout era really played a big part in a lot of people getting famous, rich, and how a lot of people were played out, tricked, and scammed and exploited. But that's for another video though. We're back to Malu. Just know they took in his account and pretty much gave it to her, and they merged a bunch of accounts together to create Malu and then verify her. Okay? So at the time, we're really young. I don't think people understood that, but I'm going to read some exclusive DMs for y'all to show y'all what happened, right? So these are alleged texts between me and Malu, right? Alleged texts between me and Malu. I'm going to read them out for y'all. This dates back really in 2017. Love you too. Love you, bye. I'm back. Nate, you really played this kid, but I love you. And I'm not unfollowing you because I'm not Hollywood. By the way, he can't get it back. He get it back is as speaking as Baby Trey, Trey Books. He can't get his page back. That's the Baby Trey. Alright? Now, here's a zoom in of the text messages with the manager at the time. I'm not too sure if she's still cool with them, but I'm pretty sure she's not, because I know something was happening where some management she had prior allegedly was scamming money from her, and then also she had an active lawsuit against some people that was on her team. Here we go. Here you go, the manager. So even if he emails back Instagram, he can't get my account, right? It doesn't matter. We have Instagram representative that we know. We will be okay. Okay. So like I said, y'all, I need you to understand that this girl was a minor and she was signed to some management group and they were exploiting her and making so much money off of her. I'm not too sure exactly what management group it was. I think I have an idea what the name of the group was, but I think they're no longer active, or they probably switched names because they had so many people they were managing at the time, and a lot of those people were either problematic, corrupted, and dangerous. So I'm going to show you a screenshot of Baby Trey Books when he was younger and he was trying to get his accounts back. So this dates back to February 9th, 2017. Here you go, you see a photo of Trey Books taking a photo in a mirror off his old iPhone, and just know he's showing a code, Trey Books, Malutrevejo. So you're probably wondering, Nate, what is this photo? What does this have to do with anything? Just know, back in the good old days on Instagram, y'all, Instagram used to have this verification system where it's like to verify you were either a real human being, or verify that you own this account, or verify if you got hacked, if you got deleted, if you got deactivated. They made you take a photo of yourself and write a code down and write the username of the account that you own. And just know he was on an ongoing war with Instagram to figure out how he can get his account back. There was a time where he was going to get it back, but since she had representatives on Instagram, they did a lot of the under table shit, and they kept the account and deleted all his accounts and merged it into Malu's. And you're probably asking, Nate, how the fuck is that even real? How's that possible? I need you to understand, y'all, before all the AI came out, a lot of people used to have a lot of representation and a lot of plugs between Instagram. If you had money and you knew the right people, you can get anything done on Instagram. But just, you know, a lot of that stuff don't work anymore. Instagram been shut that down. A lot of people got fired. A lot of people got replaced. Like, that was years and years and years and years and years ago. So now I'm going to show you some more alleged proof of when her account gained a lot of followers and she bumped up in followers. Like, it's really crazy. So I found this really old screenshot of this. I found it on a YouTube channel, actually. I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy that someone documented this. Like, oh my God, like, you just had to be there to see this actually going down. So let me show you real quick, right? So here is a Social Blade. Social Blade is like this platform that, I don't know if they're still active, but it's a platform where you can see how many people gain in followers, how much they lose. Just know someone had documented and they caught it on camera of her account. So just know her account had 500K followers, right? Around that much, right? She ended up gaining 800K followers in one day on Tuesday in 2016. How's that possible? She's not on any show. She's not on Netflix. She's not on any popular thing. She, out of nowhere, out of one day, she just gains 800K followers after just gaining like 5K followers every day. How's that possible? This is when she merged the account. All right? Just know she jumped up to 1 million followers instantly and then got verified. You see, back in the good old days, y'all, in order to get verified, you need to know some type of plug, or some type, you needed to know somebody. You couldn't just buy MetaBlue. You just couldn't just like send over a subscription and pay for it easily. You had to know somebody at Instagram to get that plug through. Like I said before in my previous video, just know to get verified on Instagram around that time, you had to pay like top dollar, like $5,000, $10,000 to get verified. There was a time where I was low-key wanted to get verified, but I was like, Nate, no shade, like 5K, 10K, I don't got that money. To get verified, for like, I don't got that type of money. And then mind you, a lot of people were getting caught and getting deleted because they was buying verification. Catch that. So now let's keep going. So like I said, she had management. The management helped her out. They pretty much wiped him out and built her. All her videos, like on her page, there was times where her management would post for her or do post for her, and they were photoshopping her photos. Like I said, her management were full of grown adults. Grown men. And I think there was a time where she even got signed to a label by other grown men, like, because they were trying to produce her and create her the next Shakira. Like I said, it's really crazy in this world, y'all. I'm gonna pop a photo in here somewhere, and this is her, like I said, her as a teenager around a bunch of grown men trying to build her up and profit off of her. Allegedly. I need you to understand that Baby Trey wasn't the only young boy this had happened to him before, where his page has been taken, hacked, and used to pretty much build someone else. You got people like this boy. You got people like this boy. And the list goes on. And I'm so surprised that I still have these screenshots on my phone, but I remember the conversation I had. I was like, yo, this is crazy. How are they taking these accounts and Instagram is not doing nothing about it? They are merging all these accounts and building this girl up to push her out there to make money off of her with the editing photos. So this is one instant where pretty much on Malu's account, there was this photo that was posted and it was overly edited, and I think people caught it. And I think she deleted it really fast, but it was a screenshot that's going really viral. I'm like, oh my god, Malu, what is this, girl? Like, why are you editing your photos? Like, what's going on? Like, me at the age, I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Why are you editing your photos? Like, girl, why are things bending in your background? Like, what's happening? And she texted me. She was like, she hit me up. Here we go. She had told me, Uvu me. And you're probably wondering, what is Uvu, Nate? I'm gonna tell you what Uvu is. Uvu used to be like, before we had like FaceTime and before we had like, you know, group FaceTime, like, and you didn't want to give your number out, Uvu used to be the spot. Like, I used to love using Uvu, and me and her used to Uvu a lot. We used to talk about it a lot. She used to always tell me things like how, like, oh, people are crazy, this, that, or dramas, or anything TT related. Like, we used to talk a lot, right? She had said, Uvu me, bet, go live. And she's like, nah, bruh, I'm tired of everybody talking shit and saying lies about my fucking accent. Knowing Malu, y'all, and what is so crazy, and this is something I always peeped about her, is this, right? When me and her used to Uvu, right? And I'm gonna show her Uvu profile. Man, huevo, whopping, suck my dick. Mama, huevo, dick, 21. That was her Uvu account. We used to Uvu a lot. Being real with you, y'all, she did not like how people used to make fun of her English. And because, like I said, she was really new to America, I believe. She was new to speaking English. That wasn't her first language. Spanish was her first language. And just know she had a lot of problems with communicating. But I understood it because, like I said, I grew up in New York and I've grown around a lot of Latino people. So I understand that English is such a first language. But one thing I peeped about this girl is that, like, every time me and her talk, it's like, it would just always be nigga, this, nigga, that. Like, it was always just nigga, like, and then I know she's telling me, oh, well, I'm black because my dad is Dominican. Baby, no, you're not black. You're not black. Like, and then the crazy thing about it is that I live in New York, and a lot of Latino and Hispanic people that were non-black, they would use the N-word too. And she, I guess because it was popular in Miami and Florida to say nigga, she used to always say nigga. Like, I'm gonna just run the clips for y'all. Like, run the clips, run the clips, run the clips.
Let me say, there's a lot of rappers that are Dominicans that always say nigga. Why can I say nigga, 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 nigga? Nigga.
My nigga, we are my niggas, you pussy ass niggas. Man, fuck y'all niggas, cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Nigga, you ain't shit. You bitches got you the face, shout out my nigga, now I'm a sip.
Daddy look good in the moonlight. I just pussy niggas up at my spotlight. This and that, I'm fucking mad because all y'all do is talk. Talk and talk. Talk and talk. Talk and talk. You have no respect for yourself. You fuck when people say, oh, you don't know how to talk English. You don't know how to talk English. Bitch, I learned English faster than you could learn how to respect. 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 All y'all do is talk and talk and talk. And y'all came with the bullshit, with the bullshit, with the bullshit, putting words in my mouth. Putting words in my mouth. Is you that bored? Is you that bored? Is you that bored? Is you that bored? That bored? Is you that bored? You fuck bitches that are gonna stay around a nigga? A nigga? Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah. I don't need your money. I got my own. Oh, shoot. I got my motherfucking own.
Word that in Miami, people say it as bro. If you see me using it as a disrespectful way, I'll give you the fucking doubt that I'll put my motherfucking self on my knees and say, you fucking right. But if my dad is fucking Afro-Cuban, and all the people that have dated is black, and all the people that hang around, I'm fucking bisexual. I love black women. Never been with one. Shit, I wish I could. But bitch, they be telling me here that I'm racist because I wear fucking braids, or I said the word sometimes.
Just a lot of nigga. You know, just a lot of nigga this, nigga that. Like, it was just every time. And people used to always come for her about that. Like, girl, stop saying nigga. Like, she didn't care. She used to cry on live and be like, no, I don't give a fuck, nigga this, nigga that. Like, it used to be a lot. It used to be a lot. It used to be a lot. No shade. She used to go really viral for a lot of controversy and a lot of things that used to happen back in the good old days. Y'all, so like I said, it was her broken English, her using N-word. But one of the big controversies ever had to be the dog incident. Bro, when I tell you, I remember the day the dog incident happened and it was going really viral. I genuinely do not know who started that rumor. But just know it was a video going viral and I can't show you the video. I don't want to show you the video. I don't want to go look for the video. You just had to be there in the moment of when that video was everywhere and it was getting sent around and posted all over Instagram. You see, back in the good old days, Instagram reporting system wasn't all that. Like, they didn't have bots doing it. It was actual real people like deleting stuff. And no shade, girl, that video was everywhere. That video was everywhere. Like, it was videos of the dog getting close to her. It was other videos of dogs getting close to her crouch area and stuff like that. It was just a lot happening. And if you were there, you were there. But being real with you, I personally feel like her management was playing a big part on the videos going viral and surfacing, because I personally feel like they were pushing it on an algorithm because it was all over the Explorer page. Like, literally, I remember her comments was full of it. Like, people was in the comments saying, oh, follow my account, request my account to see the video. Like, it was literally everywhere. And at the time, mind you, this girl's a minor. She's unsupervised. Her mama don't give a fuck. Like, I think she talked about how her dad allegedly was stealing money from her mom and they had to move it away from him, and pretty much she was the money maker. She was making money for her mom and herself. And like, oh my God, it was just everywhere. It was everywhere. And I remember her mom was on Instagram too. Her mom was on Instagram. Like, bro, like, if you were there, you were there. Please tell me I'm not the only one that was there. Girl. And I think there's like videos on YouTube of her playing with dogs, and it was just, it used to go really viral because they'd be like, girl, what the hell? Like, what is this? Like, why are you playing with the dog like that? I don't know. Well, I will say don't go looking for that. So just recently, right, I had just stumbled across something because I was trying to do some more research, you know, on Malu, to make sure I could back up what I'm saying to y'all and knowing that everything's alleged that I'm saying. But I wanted to make sure I, you know, was just getting the right resources and making sure I got everything right. So I had stumbled across this Reddit. And if you guys know what Reddit is like this really humongous social media app where people make these subreddits of what they like and what they're interested in. But just know Reddit can get deep and dark. Let me tell y'all now. Y'all, why is there a subreddit that has almost close to 10,000 people in, and they're currently very active? They post a bunch of videos of Malu when she was a minor, of her twerking, belly dancing, and they are watching these videos to pretty much please themselves. What the fuck? And when I was looking, I was like, wait a minute, yo. Like, she stopped belly dancing at a very, I think she stopped belly dancing at a very young age and dropped the OF. And this community is posting videos of her when she was a minor. Mind you, at the time, I think me and Malu are the same age now. Mind you, I'm 23 now. She should be in her 20s now somewhere. And girl, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm not going to show you and post everything what's in the Reddit, but I'm going to show you a photo of the Reddit and look at the memories in it. No shade, I'm gagging, why does Reddit even allow this to even be up? Because there's so many girls that were Malu age, belly dancing, and their content was being pushed into the ways of pretty much letting predators and abusers help themselves, please themselves. That's very strange. And did I report the Reddit? I surely did report the Reddit. But there are so many other Reddits, and I think on Reddit, it's very weird to say, but like, I think Reddit is where it's like, it's so niche that nobody has no clue that this is an open Reddit. And it reminds me of days of like how there was like there used to be like big group chats on other apps, like messenger apps like Telegram, where they will do nothing but just have groups of men just talking about young girls like Malu doing stuff and recording and doing stuff. Like, just know, at the time when we were young and watching Malu, we weren't worried about all that sex and all the sexual things. We were just more laughing and cracking jokes and wondering why she said the N-word and stuff like that. But there were a lot of predators that used to just watch her and just tune into her lives because they would just want to see her, you know, undress herself, have a nip slip, or anything they can like fap off to, you know? And think about it real quick, right? She has over like, I think 10 million followers now. Them followers are not us. Those are men that have been preying on her. And don't get me started on when she started her OnlyFans. She started her OnlyFans at the ripe age at 18. Like, she was waiting for this day. Like, there's messages of people texting her on her account and asking her about doing corn. And I want to read it to y'all real quick, y'all. I need you to understand that this girl was conditioned and she was propped up to do all of this to make money, which is very unfortunate. Here we go. This isn't my DM, but with her, this is somebody else texted her. Would you ever do corn? I'm only 14. Maybe when I'm 18, if the pay is high only. How do you know X? Now we get back to X. So I know people want to know, like, okay, Nate, what's the tea between Malu and X? What's the tea between Malu and X? Just know what Malu used to do a lot was she used to, like, any famous boy celebrity or any male rapper or any type of, like, any male, it was a lot of male rappers. She would overly comment on their page and do stuff and post, like, go on their lives and stuff. Like, here's some screenshots. She used to go on his live, go on his DM and stuff like that and stuff and do that. There's been times where she even posted their DMs together. The thing is, y'all, it is alleged that they have linked up before. And I think he made her keep it a secret. But like I said, she has such a big mouth. There's been times where she posted DMs of them texting, stuff like that. And honestly, I don't have the full confirmation. That's what I'm saying alleged. But like, they used to be mutuals. Like, they used to follow each other. Like, because she used to overly comment on his page, be in his DMs. Like, here's some stuff right here I got for y'all right now. Hold up. Some old screenshots. Oh my God, y'all need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to talk to him. Like, I remember when he just got free from jail. And I got, you know, he got free from jail off due to assault charges. And she was all up in his comments like, oh my God, he out of jail. Yes, finally, he out of jail. Like, she was happy to hop on that. And don't get me started talking about the whole NBA Youngboy thing. And the NBA Youngboy thing between her and NBA Youngboy was deep. Like, it is alleged that she had a baby by him. And then she got an abortion. And it's to the point where, like, he even made a song about her.
Drinking on his post instead of fucking up my kidneys. Malu has just text me and she told me that she missed.
Like, there's been times where it is not funny, but it's this really viral clip of them talking on live because I guess she was upset and she kept posting about him. He got on her live and told her to stop.
Know what's going on.
Hey.
What you doing?
Huh?
What? What you doing?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
I'm gonna play it right here. Like, oh my God. Like, when I tell you the Lord go deep, like, I remember she used like, Malu used to beef with his baby mamas. And I think it was around the time when he was dating Jania. And I think this one time, Jania and her were going back and forth. When the baby mamas were going back and forth. And they were supposed to fight. Like, it was really a big thing. She even got into a beef with Bad Baby because of NBA Youngboy.
Okay, so what you were saying about my tattoo? Go ahead. Tell me what you were saying about my tattoo that you know nothing about. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, what you always talking about me? First of all, stop screaming. It's not about who's higher and all that.
They were on live for an hour straight arguing because Bad Baby had got this tattoo of NBA Youngboy name. His name is Control. And it was just going so deep to the point where they wanted to link up and fight because they were really fighting over this man love. Because mind you, they were all fucking him. Crazy, right? Like they were all like they was all getting a piece of him. Like it was like oh my god. How old is Malu right now? How 3 years apart. So I don't know. Like I don't know they was 3 years apart. So yeah, like it's like so many clips, so many screenshots of her dealing with YoungBoy. Like she used to get mad, she used to cry on live. She used to like literally do everything because I guess she just wanted his full attention, and he was so more in tune with just being a whore. Because no shit, if you like NBA YoungBoy, you know he a whore. He is. Like, girl, you have like 20 fucking baby mamas, bitch. You have a whole football team full of fucking kids, bitch. Like what? He's out of it. He's crazy. Like, girl. This is one of the times when Malu was crashing out her story, right? About NBA YoungBoy. And this is like, wow, like, here we go. How the fuck you buy your girl a promise ring, but send your manager to tell me to go see you? Man, these boys are weird. That's why when I went to the cold ass weather, I only went to check up on you. I ain't even kiss you or nothing. And just cause I listen to your songs don't mean nothing. I separate the music from the artist. Oh, okay. She loved his music and she was dealing with him, girl. I guess, girl. It was a lot back then, y'all. It was a lot. Look back in the good old days, like when Malu and Bad Baby used to get into it a lot. I feel like people used to always pick sides on whose side they were on. Like, it was either use Malu's side, use either Bad Baby's side, or use Lil Vicky's side. And just know Bad Baby and Lil Vicky will get their own separate lore videos in the future. I'm working on that. But like, it used to be a big thing. For me personally, I was on nobody fucking side, bitch. I was just on the side of just watching the mess. And I hope a lot of people that followed me was on the side of nobody's side either. They were just watching the mess. I was just watching the arguments and drama. Because being real with you, a lot of the dramas were pre-planned by management. A lot of the dramas were already, you know, put in the lab and they just put it out. Like, no shade. I used to be in big group chats with these people and talk to these people on the phone. They used to plan these beefs out, man. Like, girl, these girls weren't really always beefing. Like, these girls' management was putting them up to it. And a lot of these girls' management were behind the scenes working together and letting these girls fight, you know? And I think that really wrapped it up on the Malutrevejo lore. I wish I had more information about the X thing, y'all, but when I tell you, like, X was dealing with a lot of, like, influencers around the age of Malu, and they were conversing and stuff like that, but, like, I really do feel like X, like, told her, stop chatting, stop going to the internet about what we got going on, because they were conversing, they were texting each other, they were following each other. X had a type. Like, he liked them Latino Hispanic girls that look like Geneva. If y'all know who Geneva is, that's the X that went really viral, and that's the one they made off IMVU. You're probably, what the fuck IMVU? But like, that's a whole other lore video. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this lore video. Just know I do have some more lore videos coming up. My next one I want to do is Bad Baby, and just know it's going to be a good one because it's really sad, genuinely speaking. And yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I hope y'all comment some more lore ideas. Yeah, later.